Hall was born in Newcastle-under-Lyme, Staffordshire. In 2008, he began working as a mechanic in the garage at the Robert Wiseman Dairies site in Market Drayton, Shropshire. His boyhood dream was to play for his favourite soccer team Glasgow Rangers, but due to the early accolades he received as a young bodybuilder, he focused his efforts elsewhere. He trained and competed as a bodybuilder and entered the strongman circuit, having done a strongman's camp at the Iceman Gym in Stoke-on-Trent, Staffordshire. In 2010, Dave Meir of Tamworth, Staffordshire had to drop out of the England Championships organised by Elite Strongmen because of injury. He arranged for Hall to take his place and led to Hall making it into the 2010 finals, which he won on his first attempt by half a point. Hall finished first at the UK's Strongest Man 2011 competition in Belfast, with Ken Nike in second and Rich Smith in 3rd. His win was helped by Hall setting a new national record in the Viking hold, hanging on to 200 kg axles in each hand at full stretch for 1 minute and 18 seconds. Hall tore tendons in an arm during the competition, but was hopeful of a spot at the World's Strongest Man in September. However, his improved ranking could only guarantee a spot for 2012, and he did not compete at WSM in 2011. Winning the UK title meant that Hall became the first choice to replace Jono McFarlane of New Zealand in the Giants Live Melbourne event in February 2012, when the latter suffered a back injury. He placed fourth in his first taste of international competition. Later, in April 2012, he was invited to compete at Europe's Strongest Man, another Giants Live event. This was held at Headingley Carnegie Stadium, home of the Leeds Rhinos rugby league team, and Hall found himself competing alongside 6 of the 10 finalists from World's Strongest Man 2011, including 2-time World's Strongest Man, Zaid Runners Savikas. Hall finished in 8th place. In April 2013, Hall failed to qualify for Europe's Strongest Man 2013. However, he was given a second chance when Nervin Katona was forced to retire due to injury. Hall competed in his place and came in 8th place. In April, Hall also featured on BBC One's Watchdog programme, who enlisted his help to test even the strongest of drivers in specific circumstances. In 2012, Hall competed at the World's Strongest Man finals, but did not progress beyond his qualifying group. Hall returned in 2013, winning 2 events in his heat but narrowly missing out on qualifying after a poor final event. In 2014, Hall reached the final for the first time, coming second in the squat lift event and ultimately finishing 6th. In March 2015, Hall achieved the world record for lifting the weight of 462 kilograms, 1,019 pounds, 72.8 st, in the deadlift. The record was achieved at the Arnold Classic in Australia, and Arnold Schwarzenegger was present to cheer him on. He promptly broke his own record at the World Deadlift Championships 2015, with a 463 kilograms, 1,021 pounds, 72.9 st, deadlift. In 2015 he also finished 4th at the World's Strongest Man, an improvement of 2 places on the previous year. In March 2016, he achieved a new world record long bar deadlift in the Arnold Classic Strongman, by lifting 465 kilograms, 1,025.15 pounds. In December 2015 a feature documentary about Hall, titled Eddie, Strongman, was released. The film, directed by Matt Bell and produced by Tom Swanston, follows Hall for 2 years of his life as he strives to become the strongest man in the world. In July 2016 Hall set a new world record in the deadlift with a lift of 500 kilograms, 102.31 pounds. besting the world record he had previously set at 465 kilograms, 1,025.25 pounds, earlier that same day. The 500 kilograms lift made Hall pass out. In May 2017 he came first in the world's strongest man and announced his intention to retire from the competition and return to a lower weight after expressing health dangers.